Year 9 Trigonometry Exam Practice Question 2. Find the value of the missing sides in each of the triangles below. So the first thing I want us to think about here is we are looking at finding the x. So that means we first need to label our triangle. So the x side is opposite our triangle, so opposite our angle. And the 15 is the longest side, which is the hypotenuse. So because we are looking at the opposite and we're looking at the hypotenuse, we are using our understanding of sine. So our sine alpha is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Our sine is 53 degrees. So sine 53 degrees is equal to x over 15. Now I am wanting to get x by itself, so I need to times both sides by 15, and that gets me 15 sine 53 degrees is equal to x. So based on that, we are able to find our x now, and our x 11.979. I'm just going to round that to 11.98 to 2 decimal places. Okay, let's look at our next question again. So if, like last time, I'm just going to label it, but this time we've got 2 to find. We definitely know 1, and that is our opposite. That is opposite our angle. And we also know we'll look at C, which is our longest side, which is our hypotenuse. So we'll do this one first. So we're looking at opposite again and hypotenuse. So we definitely know it has to be sine. So we're doing sine alpha equals opposite over hypotenuse. Now we're just going to put the information in. So we know our angle is going to be 30 degrees. We know our opposite is 7. And our hypotenuse is C. We don't know it. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is to get h by itself. To do that, I first need to times both sides by h. So if I times both sides by h, I end up having h times sine 30 is equal to 7. Now I need to divide both sides by sine 30, and that will get me h by itself. So that means I'm going to have h is equal to 7 over sine 30 degrees. So 7 divided by sine 30 degrees is equal to 14. So that means my hypotenuse is 14 degrees. So I'll clear that and make some space. Okay. So the next thing that we need to do, I'll just put that down. C is 14. So the next thing we need to do is find our A. So to find our A, I'm just going to be using my opposite, and I'm going to be working on tangent. So tan alpha is equal to opposite over adjacent. So if I wanted to, before I do anything, I could times both sides by A. And that cancels my divide by A. And then if I divide both sides by tan alpha, it becomes A is equal to opposite over tan alpha. So now we do that. Now I've got a by itself. So a is equal to opposite, which is 7, over tan alpha, which is 30 degrees. So 7 divided by tan 30 degrees is equal to 12.12. So my A is equal to 12.12.